What are the spiritual reasons behind a sukkah? Have you ever wondered what makes a sukkah so special during the Jewish festival of Sukkot? This temporary hut is not just a structure. It carries deep spiritual meaning. The sukkah serves as a physical reminder of the Israelites, 40 years of wandering in the desert after their exodus from Egypt. During this time, they lived in fragile shelters, relying on divine protection and care. This experience symbolizes humility and trust in God's providence rather than in material wealth. One of the key spiritual meanings of the sukkah is that it represents God's protective presence. This is often envisioned as the clouds of glory that shielded the Israelites during their journey. These clouds symbolize divine love and care, acting as a protective barrier against harsh weather and enemies. The sukkah evokes a time of intimate connection between God and the people, a spiritual phase marked by faith and devotion despite their vulnerability. The sukkah also teaches us important lessons about human humility. By leaving their permanent homes to dwell in a simple, temporary structure, individuals are reminded not to become overconfident due to affluence. It highlights that survival and well-being ultimately depend on the grace of a higher power, not on personal possessions. From a communal perspective, the sukkah symbolizes unity and equality. When people gather inside, they set aside their differences in status or background. This reflects a spiritual ideal of peace and communal harmony. The tradition envisions all members of the community dwelling together in one sukkah, transcending differences and fostering a sense of shared identity and faith. Artistically, the sukkah is a form of ritual art that expresses these spiritual ideas through its design and materials. The roof, made from natural branches or leaves, must allow those inside to see the sky. This symbolizes openness to the divine and the natural world. The construction and decoration of the sukkah become a creative act that connects people to their history, faith, and environment. In summary, the spiritual reasons behind a sukkah include the remembrance of the Israelites' desert journey, the symbol of God's protective presence, lessons in humility, expressions of communal unity, and its role as a ritual art form. These themes make the sukkah a meaningful structure that blends history, faith, and community values into a lived experience during Sukkot.